Hey friends, welcome to today's tutorial. In this video I'm going to teach you how to make this beautiful two-piece for a 2 to 3 year old baby girl. This is very simple. It's a pant with a very simple top with straps. Very simple, very easy. If this is something you are interested in, then grab your fabric, thread your sewing machine, and let's get right into the details. So I have here two pieces of fabric on fold. This side is folded, and then I have the pieces that are 4 pieces towards this side. I'm working with the cotton fabric for this pants. So we'll start off with drafting the pants. My fabric has a total length of 21.5 inches and I have a total width of 9 inches. So from the top of the fabric, I'm going to mark out 2.5 inches for my waistband. This is where I'll be placing my elastic tape through. The elastic tape I'm going to be using has a total width of 1 inch. Hence the need for me to mark out this 2.5 inches. So from that 2.5 inch mark, I'm going to go in by 7 inches. That is a quarter of my hip measurement plus 0.75 ease and 0.5 sewing allowance. From that 7-inch mark, I'll also go down by 7 inches for the crotch depth of this pant. So I'll connect both points with a straight line. Then I'm going to extend this line outward by 1.5 inches. So mark 1.5 inches and then you connect both points with a straight line. So when you are done with this, you are going to curve in your crotch area. I'm going to go up by about 1.5 inches and then draw in a curve to touch the 1.5 mark we just made. On the hem of the fabric, I'm going to mark out 5.5 inches and I'll be connecting a straight line from the hem to the crotch area of the fabric. So connect both points with a straight line. I'm going to extend this line outward to the top of the fabric this way. And as simple as that, we are done with drafting the pant. I'll go ahead and then cut out this fabric. So this pant is very simple, very easy to make. If you're enjoying this tutorial, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and then like the video. So after cutting out my pant, this is what it looks like. I'll be having 2 pieces, one for each side of my pant. So I'll separate the pieces and this is what I have here. The next thing I'm going to do is to fold it into 2. So I'm going to fold it right sides facing each other and I would be stitching down from the crotch area to the hem of the pant, and I'll be stitching down on 1/2 inch. So I'll be repeating the same process for the other side of the pant by folding in right sides facing one another, then you stitch it down on 1/2 inch. So after stitching down, I also serge the rough edges. So this is what it looks like for both pieces of the fabric. The next thing I'm going to do is to turn this fabric to the right sides. So I'm going to turn the other piece also to the right side so we can continue with stitching up this pant. So after turning to the right side, I'm going to match the crotch area together. So match them, open it up so you can match it at the middle of both pieces of the pant. Then I'm going to hold them down with pins. So if I do this, it's going to be very simple for me to stitch it up. So you either hold them down with pegs or you hold them down with pins, so the stitching process can be very easy to do. And make sure that they are properly aligned on each other. So when I hold them down together, I will then head to my sewing machine and I will be stitching it down on 1/2 inch all through to the other side of the fabric. So I've stitched it down, and this is what the inside looks like. I also serged the rough edges, so I'll be serging as I stitch along. So we are almost done with the pants. The next thing to do is to fold in the hemline of the pants, and then you stitch it down on 1/2 inch. So fold it in twice, 1/2 inch twice, then you stitch down to clean the hemline of both sides of the pants. So I have cleaned the hemline, and this is what the pants looks like. The next thing to do is to stitch up the waist area so we can place our elastic band through. So to do that, I have two options. I'm going to fold in 1¼ inch at the waist area, but at the rough edges you are either going to serge all round, or you fold in 1/4 inch before you further fold in the 1¼ inch to create the casing for the elastic tip. So if you are not going to be serging, just fold it in 1/4 inch, stitch it down to clean it, then you further fold it down to create the casing for the elastic. So I rather serge round the waistline of my pants, and this is what it looks like. So the next thing I'm going to do is to create the casing for the elastic. So I'll be folding in 1¼ inch all round, then I'll leave an opening where I'll be passing the elastic tape through. So I've stitched down the casing. This is what it looks like, and this is the opening where I'll be passing my elastic through. This opening is about 2 inches wide. So I'm going to bring in my elastic tape. The elastic tape here has a width of 1 inch. So the total width is 1 inch, and I have a total length of 17 inches for this pants. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in my pin so that it can aid in placing the elastic tape through the waistline. So pass the elastic tape through the waistline. So when you are doing this, you need to even out the gathers, and you also need to ensure that the elastic tape does not twist while you are passing it through the casing. This is a very, very important step. So pass it through from one end through to the other, then you pull it out from the open sides. I overlap the elastic tape, and then I will stitch it down. Then I'll be closing the opening we have on the waistline. So I have stitched down the elastic tape. The last thing to do is to close the opening we have here, and then we'll go ahead to start with cutting out our top. So for the top, I have here 2 pieces of fabric on fold. This is the folded end, and it's also folded into 4 pieces. This top is very easy to put together. So I have a total length of 11 inches for this top, and the width is 10 inches. So from the top of the fabric, I'm going to mark out 2.5 inches. So this is going to be the casing where I'll be passing my elastic tape through. So I will draw out a straight line on this, and then I'm going to open up the fabric pieces. So open it up and then place them right sides facing one another. Then we'll secure the sides down on 1/2 inch. So stitch the sides down, both sides down on 1/2 inch to secure it. So after stitching the sides, I turn it to the right side, and this is what it looks like. The next thing to do is to mark out that 2.5 inches on the other side of the fabric, and I will also rule the line across. So this is going to be the guideline for my elastic casing. So the next we are going to do is to serge the rough edges at the top. You either serge or you just fold in 1/4 inch to clean it. Then I'll fold in 1¼ inches at the top to create the casing for the elastic tip. Remember to leave out an opening where you'll be passing the elastic through. So I'm basically repeating the same process I used on the pants. So I've stitched down, I've created the casing. This is how neat the inside looks like, and this is the opening where I'll be passing the elastic tape through. So I have here my elastic tape. This elastic tape is also 1 inch in width, and I also have a total length of 17 inches. So just like we did for the pants, we are going to use our pin to assist us pass this through the opening we have on the fabric. So I'll pass from one end through to the other. Remember to even out the gathers, and also remember to ensure that the elastic tape does not twist while you are passing it through the casing. So pass from one end through to the other, and when you are done, you overlap the elastic tape by 1 inch on both sides. Then you secure it down and also close up the opening you have on the top of this fabric. So I've done that, and this is what the top is looking like. The next to do is to stitch up the hem of the top. So fold in 1/4 inch and then stitch all around to clean the hemline. So I've done that, and this is how gorgeous the top looks. So we are going to set this aside so we can work on the straps. So for the straps, I have here 4 pieces of fabric. This fabric has a total width of 3.5 inches and the length is 21.5 inches. You can feel free to increase or decrease this fabric length. So I'm going to fold in the fabric into 2, and then I'll stitch down on 1/2 inch and also secure one end of this fabric. I'll be repeating the same process on all the pieces of fabric I have here, and then I'll turn it to the right side and give it a good press. So I have done that, and this is what it looks like. So the other open ends, I just serged it. So you either serge or you turn it inside and then stitch it down to secure the open ends. So we are going to place these straps on the top. So from the sides, I'm going to mark out 2 inches. So mark it on the neckline of the top, then you place your strap on it and then you stitch it down. So I'll mark out the 2 inch on the other side of the top as well and bring in the straps and you secure it down. So to secure this down, I'm going to turn this to the wrong side so I can show you the exact place we are stitching down. So we are stitching down on the rough edges where I serged for the neckline, and then we also stitch down about 1/4 inch on the top of the neckline as well. So I'll be repeating this process for the 4 straps. So you measure 2 inches on the sides for the back as well and secure your straps, and that is how easy it is to make this top. We are done. This is how gorgeous it looks, and I also have here my pants. Very beautiful, very easy. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. You give us a thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the channel for more beginner friendly sewing tutorials on kids wear. We'll see you in our next tutorial. Thank you so much for making time to watch this tutorial.